America to get it right. But guess what? America don't get it right. And that's why we had 32% of the homeowners in the U.S. wasn't able to pay their mortgage last month. That's why. What's the hold on? What's the number? Because it's big enough. 45 million.
We still in. In July.
Hold on now. I'm 4.3 million homeowners missed their May payment.
Wait. So this
and why is that?
Jesus.
Because America can't get it right. Can't get right.
And they never do.
Now,
Can I get two backgrounds with that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go dig in that one.
Jesus.
Okay, so
Tough.
you said 32%. The man's not lying. Let me talk a little about the article here. I'm gonna go back to a June article too as well.
Oh,
to show that's a
Lord.
trending item here.
Yeah.
And then we also talk about us when it comes to paying mortgage or / rent, wherever it is that
Yes, sir.
we are.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
I'm a new homeowner.
Yeah, exactly. Now slide through. As the economic fallout from coronavirus pandemic continues, almost 1/3 of the U.S. households, 32%, have not made their full housing payment for July yet, according to a survey from Apartment List, an online rental platform. This is break down the numbers. 90% of Americans have made no housing payment at all during the first week of the month, and 13% only paid a portion of their rent or mortgage. That's the fourth month in a row that at a historically high number of households were unable to pay their housing bill on time in full, from 30% in June to 31% in May. Renters, low-income, and younger households most likely to miss their payments, the Apartment List found. April, May, June. The majority of missed housing payments were made by the end of the month. 90% of households has paid some or all their rent or mortgage payment by the end of June. But with the late fees tacked on, these households may be more likely to miss their next housing bill, perpetuating a vicious cycle. Now, let me give you a couple of notes because I went even further than this too as well. I was listening to a USA video, USA Today video. So there's a young lady on there talking. Shout out to her. I forget her name. I'm sorry. Talking about the CARES Act. Everybody, the CARES Act, coronavirus came with the one-time payment stimulus package.
Yeah.
That $1,200 was supposed to carry on for the next 5 months.
Stop
if you know that by now. So you have two main forms when it comes to mortgages for mortgage protections, which some in this month, according to the CARES mortgage.
Yep.
Some also Fannie Mae extended out to August 31st.
Shoot, some joints ended last month.
Yeah, and some in the last month too as well. So all that money you owed, motherfucker, pay me.
I need
If you pay $1,500 a month, and it's been 3 months, well, guess what?
$4,500.
Yeah, exactly. Do the math.
Yep.
I need all that.
That's PG County math right there, baby. Real
Facts,
quick
baby.
and easy with it.
Tell 'em.
Check this out, though.
Tell 'em.
So it's two main forms of prevention. You could prevent lenders on evictions. Right now, the CARES Act prevents lenders on evictions for federally backed loans. Keyword, federally backed. Second thing is that you can request a forbearance for 180 days if going through a financial hardship and can request another 6 months if necessary. Now, with that being said, it really depends on the loan you have already, and if that loan is federally backed. You have some loans that's also built in, like for 90 days for natural disasters. Is COVID considered a natural disaster? Depends on your loan company.
Now, and
That's fucked up.
No, listen.
I got more. I got more to as well.
He's not done. He's not done.
I got more to as well. So the thing is that, of course, this is not in the game. If you don't know if your loan is owned by the bank or service, that's something you need to find out probably immediately.
Yes.
We're going. It's a housing crisis coming. There's people that's lost their job due to COVID, and we're not talking like you get low income, high income. Think about this: if it's two individuals in the household, they say they just both pull in $100K, and one got laid off. Well, based on the house where they live at and everything that their lifestyle
they
is,
needed that
That's
200K.
probably a $500K house.
exactly, they need that right there. With individuals that live in apartments, they lost their job due to COVID, and it's a month to month thing. Pretty soon, who knows? They could be on the street.
Yep.
Everywhere out here could look like LA and Seattle.
Yep.
Let me talk to him on that.
Talk to
Because
him.
everything in these articles are talking about federally backed loans. They're talking about something where you actually had to put in an application, your credit got ran, and you got approved based on a security deposit or no security deposit. But that's not how everybody rents.
Nope.
True.
I didn't have that.
Hell no.
I have a basement apartment. I didn't have to get approved. The people know me. They let me put down a security deposit that I could afford. It wasn't even the general security deposit that they asked for. They let me put down a security deposit that I could afford. My rent My rent is $900 a month.
That's love.
But if I ain't working, or if I'm not getting my full check,
You gonna be hit.
I still can't pay it
That
because
900.
I still got a car note I gotta pay.
That 900.
I still got other bills.
steep.
Look like a fucking mountain.
Yeah,
So
that
check
shit
this
steep.
out.
Yeah.
So
Nah, facts.
what is it for people like me? Because I guarantee you we don't count in these numbers.
Nope.
These numbers are higher than what the article says because it's only going off of what they can track.
Exactly.
They can't track people like me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not protected. People like me are not protected in these situations.
Damn.
So talk about America dropping the ball because guess what? The people who I rent this basement apartment from, but they count in these numbers because it's their house. So if they're being caught behind on their payment,
Oh yeah, it's over for everybody.
then they're getting tense, they're stressed,
That's the squeeze on
and that's
them.
going to come down to me.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, we really need that rent. Now, granted, I rent from amazing people. This couple is amazing.
Shout
They
out.
are lovely people. They are working with us right now.
Right.
But what if they get squeezed to the point where they have no choice but to be like, Austin, we need it. We like, or else we all out.
Right.
or else we all out. Like, I can't rent to you if I don't own the house no more. if I'm not in the joint no more.
Nah,
True.
no cap. Nah, no cap. No cap.
So why is it that America drops the ball so much, and that's why I transitioned from Will's point in the last topic. America dropping the ball because I think it's France who gave relief,
Man,
canceled
half the
world
That shit.
canceled mortgage payments for a whole year
Yeah.
because of COVID-19.
Can I give you some stats too as well?
Please do.
In May, of course, this year, 4.3 million homeowners missed their mortgage payments, up from 2 million at the end of March, according to Black Knight, a mortgage data company. That brings the overall delinquency rate from May to 8%. We're dealing with unprecedented numbers in an unprecedented time, but like you said too as well, that you look at the UK, 80% of everybody's paycheck was covered by the country. The thing is that one thing here is that
That's the whole
we have the
purpose
money.
of the government.
We have the money
It's
to make
to
sure.
take care of the
the people, like dog.
No, we're not the people. We're just.
We
we're just,
are the people is the first
no.
3 words of the Constitution.
Yeah,
Hold on,
we
hold
are.
on,
We
That's all I'm
We
saying.
the
We
that-
the
that-
people.
That's for,
But we get you.
ladies and
But go
gentlemen,
ahead, yeah,
we
go
are
ahead.
the.
I had to get that.
No, you go. We're the cog in the machine. We're the gears to make it
Right.
turn.
You
Y'all,
just
y'all
another
read them
number,
social
baby.
security cards. Y'all see what we are. Don't act like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Just another number.
Odd numbers.
Hey, low key, what you got for that?
Me personally, I have the same point of view that Austin had because fortunately I still live in my mother's home and I pay her rent, you know what I'm saying, here and there,
course.
you know what I'm saying, and I also just picked up a bill. It's probably not due to our personal situation, it might be due to the COVID situation. I don't know because that's all I was told was personally with the situation she dealing with personally. Now I got to pick up a bill,
Of
which
course.
I'm fine with because I'm making money here and there. But you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going to happen if we don't find a cure by October? Then we all shit out of luck.
Super
so if
facts.
you're
Yeah.
out of your income and mom's is already being affected,
Exactly.
then what does that leave for as far as
Our home.
Bro,
I'm
home.
renting a room of our home.
So your
You know what I'm
mom has bought
He's
this
pretty
home,
much in the same
so to
situation
speak.
as me.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's my uncle, man, he talks about this a lot, bro. And one day maybe we'll have Louis Jr. Sr. on here. Yo, he talks about this a lot. He talks about the fact that we don't
Louis Sr.
own anything. So
we do own our house though. I will
Well-
say
well,
that. But
I say
yeah.
Well, if you
We
have
say
a mortgage
own.
payment
Yeah,
until
I'm
you
sure,
pay it
I'm
off,
sure,
technically
I'm
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
own
you know what I'm
the
saying?
house.
Like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
even if you don't have a mortgage payment, let's say your mom's paid the mortgage payment. Let's say she had a 15-year loan and she paid that 50 years off. Boom. If she doesn't pay the taxes on that property year in and year out, the powers that be can still come through and take
Yeah,
it.
you still gotta pay your
that's-
taxes.
America. Think about that.
And that's where
Bruh.
that's what
Yep.
we're facing now.
Yeah.
We talk about people with mortgage payments not making their payment, but what about the people that own
Listen,
their
listen.
land?
So
They're out of a mortgage payment.
So that's
they're
why
only paying.
So that's why the 1,200 is supposed to last for so long.
Oh,
because the
of
1,200
course.
isn't for me and Ricky. You paying on your house, right? You paying a mortgage, right?
I am.
So that's not for us.
No,
That's for folks that already done paid after they're 30.
So they're supposed to pay the taxes with this 1,200.
I'm glad you said it.
No, hey, because I'm renting, so I don't give a damn. I'm renting.
But because that's what it's for. But you know why? Because
Really?
because our mortgage payments we're not meant to see the end of our 30-year cycle on a mortgage payment.
Ooh, wait, hold on, Will.
You're not.
So you're
not.
saying that? So what you're saying is that housing loans in general,
aren't made for. They're
Aren't
not made.
meant.
They're not meant to be paid off. It's no different than any other bank scheme.
That's
or
why they
scam.
push refinancing all
Facts.
the time too.
Yo, man, look, how about this?
They want
How
you
about-
to
hold
keep.
up, hold up,
Yeah.
hold up. If we go to the the Redfin joint? What's it called?
Yeah, Redfin. Yeah, I'm familiar with
If I
that.
go
yeah,
on
yeah.
Redfin-
oh, you talking about the app, the housing
If,
app? I
nah,
got you.
just do it on Google. If I go to Redfin right now, how many houses on the market right now were previously owned?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Why
are.
the fuck do you think they're selling it? Think about it. Why are they selling houses? To move into another house that they didn't have built? Really? Think about the people that get a house built, and then think about the people that go and own previously owned houses. What is the difference in market value and the difference in the actual payments that I'm making here? You talked about people that make $200,000, $200K a year.
Yeah.
How much that house costs?
Yeah, it's
Half
gonna
a mil, right?
Look,
Half
yo,
a mil, right?
I'm gonna tell you this real quick, Will, because you speaking that right. So look.